What is up? Good evening. This is a live beat making session with Bible and Beats on this Wednesday, July 8th, 2026. Let me put this on pause real quick. Thank you, Lord Almighty, as I get into the stream. I pray all things happen according to your will and to all glory. Through your risen Son, I pray this application. Amen. All right. Thank y'all that have stopped by, whether it's for the first 5 seconds, whether you're scrolling up, or whether you're scrolling to the side, or to the last 5 seconds of this stream. I do want to say that I don't want to waste anybody's time, including my own, and I try to do the best I can, not only to give God the glory in every single thing that I do, even though I do have slip-ups here and there. But two, just to make sure that everybody knows that this is a spot, at least for, Wednesdays and Thursdays, but at least today where, predominantly it's not about Bible. I really want to use that for Thursdays. All right. But I want this spot for anybody to come up in here. A brother, don't discriminate whether you believe in Jesus Christ or you don't believe in any type of God, or whether you believe a different type of God, or whatever the case is. I don't hate. That's just something I do. Yeah. So let me put the pin up. So while I'm doing this unboxing, because I legit want to expose the Cymatics Slayer sounds for my producer heads out there in the YouTube stream. I am definitely a person. I love music. Music is absolutely my God-given talent, and I give them all praises for that. And I want to go, not only expose the skills to the world, but, hey, in case you're curious about any type of products that they might have or others, this is what I do on Wednesdays, vibing with y'all, while I unbox. And let me get this, shoot, where is it at? I think it's on my settings. General, where do I get the link? Oh, there you go. Copy invite link. All right, so for the record, I'm putting in the copy thing in. BAP. I'm gonna pin it up. BAP. All right, my check. I think I'm hoping we are all good on the sound. I'm gonna probably leave one microphone, one headset, one of the headsets off, so I can make sure, in case whoever joins up, they're not echoing. I'm trying to solve the echoing problem, because I don't want that for the rest of my streams. I want your ears to be comfortable, not in discomfort. All right. So mic check. Make sure. All right. Yo. Mic check. Seems like I can't even hear myself. Everything's sounding. Hello. All right, mic check. All right, there we go. All right. Yup. All right. Now, as I'm still trying to work the kinks on this, so forgive the humble beginnings. All right. So for the next 2 some hours, just enjoy the unboxing portion. If you want to hop on the panel, the link is up. I'm gonna be more like kind of moderating, kind of a little bit, like just come up, speak your mind. It don't have to. Again, it doesn't have to relate to Bible or opposing to the Bible. It's just I don't really have, at least for Wednesdays, I really don't have topics lined up as of yet. But I'm gonna start having topics up even for Wednesdays. So, cause it's scripture reading on Thursdays. All right. Oh, and thank you to my 95 subscribers on the channel. 5 more, y'all. 5 more. I could get to the century mark. All glory to the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel. All right. 5 more, y'all. Um. So right now, what y'all hearing is from Cymatics. And thank goodness I can share the screen so y'all can see. This is all Cymatics right here. But it's from their latest pack, Genesis. Alright? Let me show. I'm trying to show. So see the Genesis production suite. So I'm telling y'all, when it comes to when I think there are good sounds enough for me to invest in, I will do that. Bell Ringing Productions, that's like my production side of me, right? But Bell Ringing Productions is all about trying to either mesh genres together or trying to think outside the box, or just in all of the above, just come with timeless classics at the end of the day. I want my stuff heard 200 years from now, Lord willing, 300 years from now. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the aim. All right, so for with full integrity intact, we're gonna switch up the sounds, but I'm gonna start from drum. I'm gonna go drum kits first. Gonna change up the sound on those. I'm not gonna. This is all in the basic template, so we got the basic vibe. But depending on what I sound, I could really get on my beat making live. If I hear something, I'm like, all right, I'm probably gonna extend on this a little bit longer, so you can see how I would get down if I heard something nice. All right. That's kind of what the vibe is. So without further ado, this is what Cymatics has under the 808s when it comes to their Slayer sound pack. Alright? So we're gonna get out of that because it was, I think, before 2025. So I kind of call that a throwback. Alright. So we got Slayer, 2024. All right. So relatively, I won't say old-ish sounds, but anything 5 years and older to me, that's when it starts. That's when sounds change, in my opinion. All right. 808 in bass collection. Let's see what it has. One. All right. Uh. I like that buzz. Let's go buzz right here. Right now, I'm just going to do random placements, like not random placements, random sound placements. I'm not saying like, I'm going to just stick with this for the majority of it, but I'm just placing down what Slayer has and only Slayer. Drum one shot collection affinity. Go under the kicks. All right, we got drop right here. So these are what I'm gonna kind of solo these with only a snap. And let's go. Let's take this off. And I won't even play any hats, but just have an open hat real quick. All right, basic. Oh, oops. Let me turn this off. So that's the tag. Oh, if you haven't yet, I'm gonna put down the IG. I'm trying to get it to where I can go live with my beat making on the IG too. So I'll put that up as well. Bell ringing. All right, it's a cheetah with the crown. All right. So, oh shoot, I forgot on IG. Bad. Alright. So, the more followers on that, Lord willing, I can get my kind of similar beat making unboxing vibe like I'm doing on the YouTube for now. Alright. Alright, let's go. So those are what the kicks are real quick. I could turn off the tags. Y'all know what's up real quick. And now that's just a basic snap. Let's go and get into what type of claps, because I'm kind of since I live in the West Coast, most of the sounds that I grew up with had clap sounds in it. Even though I was born in the East Coast, I was raised in the West Coast. So this is basically I'm gonna start off with with claps, and then I'll get to the snares. I'm gonna plan this kind of like a 2 hour ish type stream. Again, no type of topic. Y'all see me just unbox. All right. So you hear these claps real quick. Back before we even get to the melody, I'm concentrating on the drum kicks. We already got a drum kits. Excuse me. We already got the kicks. Now it's the claps, etc. Alright. So we're changing this is on another pack. Bat and drum one shot collections, and as y'all can see, we're gonna go down with the claps. They got, I say off top, probably 30 different type of claps. Alright. We're not gonna go through all of them. Alright, let's go that one and that. And again, thank you guys for joining the stream again. Whether it's just for a quick pass by, or y'all just want to see how I do when it comes to the unboxing portion of the Bible and Beats channel. Like, hey, I appreciate y'all time. All right, y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all rocking with me. So I definitely appreciate that. All right. Let's go boogie right here. And let's see if they got snaps even back then as well. So I want to tell all my music heads out there, like whether you're a songwriter, whether you're another producer, um, whatever the Lord has blessed you with music wise. If you want to go and do a collabo, I am all for it. But just you know, just come real with it. You know what I mean? Just I don't play when it comes to music. I really take it serious. All right, and it has some snaps as well. Ooh, let's go. Gone right here. So these are what I'm playing with if I go boom bap clap, so to speak. All right. Let's turn up the tempo real quick. I'm about to bring in the hats. All right. We ain't gonna go fast hats with it. Go regular. All right, and I'm also changing up these sounds again. They're from the producer Genesis Production Suite, but I'm going and only using the Slayer sounds. All right, and I'm going to change up the sounds on the other one too. And I got the Platinum expansion on this. Even the mystery expansion. So I will never run out, Lord willing, never run out of creativity when it comes to any type of sound kits that I have. You know what I mean? But it's gonna come from me. You know. All right. Where am I at? All right. Changing the hats real quick. The sound. Let's go blackout real quick. Alright, and I'm gonna try to make this quicker. So, because when it comes to these unboxings, I really mess with the different type of melody loops that it has, and that's really every kit maker's selling point are the melodies, in my opinion. But that's what I've noticed, and I've been doing this since 2019. Yeah, I'll say blackout. No, the next one. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, queen of my soul.
See how big the sandwich is?
Oh.
That bag is heavy. It was heavy. I mean, you can put it there. It was a heavy bag.
Hey, thank you. Hey, that's a big sandwich. Hey, what's her name? Board and Brew in North County, San Diego. Shout out to y'all. This is our first time trying y'all out. Yo, we might come back. There we go. No, but what I was saying, most of these sound packs, they're selling loops or melodic one shots, and and then you gotta go from there. All right. So let me change. I got two more things to change. All right, random name, random placement, just so I can start the melody portion of it. And then I gotta change the claps for what I call my type of claps. I need to change the sounds for those. Hey, this is some I call. I don't know. I love doing this. I'll change the parking one. Hold on. I'll go that one for now. Alright, so alright, now when it comes to these right here, I'm gonna change up the class for these. Alright, and again, we're only using the Slayer sound pack from Cymatics, alright? And as I do these unboxings on Wednesday, I'm gonna try to change it up, and hopefully I remember which one. So hopefully I'm labeling these right, so I don't have to do two Slayer unboxings. I could just do it one time and one time only, really. You know what I mean? At least that's the plan. All right. Now the claps on these, make sure they're different. We'll go hard on that. Again, basic template, y'all. I didn't even really get serious with the placement. Full integrity, you know what I mean? Let's go toasty right here. See how it sounds. Alright. I'll go mute this rim. And as far as the snaps, we'll change up the snaps. Again, only Slayer sounds that I'm using. Snaps. Let's go Omega with that one. Alright. Turn off these claps. Come on. I need to find me a melody quick. Let's go. What am I doing? All right. I said what? Where am I at? All right. The last snap. I wanna see what this one got. So, one shot affinity. Oh, I'm going to snap. All right. Let's go. All right. Snap it. Snap it. We're gonna go debit real quick. We're on that one. Bap. Bap. All right. All right. My check. My check. Now we got a basic feel. All right. Now it's time for the Melanie portion of the unboxing. All right. Now, when it comes to the Slayer pack in general, um, and if y'all stick around, I say in the first hour, I'll go flip up, I'll go switch it up when it comes to the Melanie loops, and I'll tap into the Platinum expansion pack. That's something I had to pay for. That wasn't for free. And I think this was a free offer when it came out, but they had a mystery expansion on the Slayer pack too. So y'all stick around for that. Y'all will be exposed to the sounds, and you'll see me bell ringing it. Alright. Um. Oops. So we're gonna change that violet. We're gonna change the violet sound, that melody, because again, that is from Genesis. All right. Now, the type of melodies that it has. Um, it has accents and phrases collection. That's like little added. We'll call it quote unquote ear candy. All right. Brass collection melody that includes brass. Sim, Cymatic collection, Easlium, that's what they called it. Cyberpunk collection. They got a drill collection, which they named it Voyage. Their drum loop. This is all that's what's included in this pack. Let me just run it down now, so there's no confusion. Drill collection, which they named it Voyage. A drum loop collection, which they named it Hybrid. Drum one shot collection, which y'all been seeing me going up in, is named Affinity. Electronic collection, I'm thinking that's EDM if I remember right. They call it Axion. Their Foley collection, they named it Shadow. Future Bass collection, they called it Astral. FX collection, Ruins. Guitar collection, Radiant. House collection, Stealth. Melodic one shot collection, Plasma, their MIDI collection, Mirror, percussion loop collection, Cosmos, funk collection, Drift. Oh yeah,
And the sauce that came with it.
is it good? Good.
It's super good. Wait until you try the sauce.
All right, hey, board and bongos.
Board and brew.
No, board and brews. All right, I'm trying y'all out right now.
And then this.
With the
That
sauce?
is, yeah.
No, babe, no. Babe, don't you ever be sorry about interrupting my freaking stream. You're my dang wife. The heck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Babe, this is it. Oh my gosh. Where have you been? Babe, this is freaking good. Oh my gosh.
Do you like the sauce? Isn't the sauce good?
Especially with the fall.
And Mikey, who doesn't like sauce, took two.
Man, that's good. Can I get an ice cream, please? Oh my gosh. Board and brew. Oh yeah. We coming back to you. Yeah, hey, shout out to the best wife on the planet. Huh? My reason why I believe in the God of Israel. Huh? Hello. The number one reason why. Alright? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That goes. Oh my gosh. Yes. I'm gonna hold myself back. Alright, to go through the rest real quick, Funk Collection Drift, R&B Collection Oracle, um, Serum Preset Bank Collection. We're not gonna get into all that. Mystery Expansion, the Platinum Expansion, I'm gonna touch on later. Their Secret Expansion, I'll get on later. Their Track Collection, which they call the Venom, Vocal Loop Collection, Mosaic, World Collection, ROM, and then they got the Cymatic, Cosmos, Vocal Loops. Um, uh, hey, thank you, sir. Hey, shout out to Les Farm for stopping by. Thank you, bro. Please share. Um, this is the vibe, bro. And as always, the open panel is up. So if you want to hop on while we get the unboxing on, I will have no problem with it. And hopefully, Lord willing, there's no echoing. I'm trying to conquer that echoing, craziness. All right, now with that being said, y'all, let's get into their brass collection. Now, as you can see, I already labeled this, already stamped on like which ones I will go and use, which ones I guarantee I will use, which ones I will probably go sell, you know what I mean? Or some I'm like, nah, I'm good with that, right? I even I even labeled one of them with a hook already with another one. So with that being said, from this collection, Cymatic Slayer collection is the unboxing for today. I would use Triumph as one of them. Here's how Triumph sounds. Now, how would Triumph sound on this dog? Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Deuces. So, back. We got it on the dog. Now, it is a 112, right? So, let's make sure that it's stretchable. Alright. First is on automatic. Now, if I wanted to say speed it up and add some claps, right? It's stretchable. Oh, wait. Oops, my bad, y'all. Here we go. Oh, hey. Well, let's hope that, eventually she does get a new one. Speaking of jobs, thankfully one of my relatives, they found a new job too as well. So, hopefully she gets one down the line. But it's all good. Hey, I'm fortunate that my wife is allowing, not say art. I won't say allowing me, but it's giving me this time for my channel. You know what I mean? That she's letting me do this because this is one of my passions, one of my dreams I like to do. You know what I mean? So, hey, be, let's be glad we have our wives with us. You know what I mean? Not many can say that realistically. So I think the Lord Almighty always for my wife. Like I don't care what anybody says. So that's why I would choose Triumph. This is again just me placing it down, right? Not even me playing with the drums and stuff. This is how it sounds with. Oh, do I have mini hat loops? Let me see something real quick. I want to see if Slayer has any MIDI files. I'm gonna take these off. Oh crap! Come on! I'm right clicking. Are you serious? I gotta do it like, man. Where is my freaking? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'll just mute this part until I find it. All right. That's how we saw that. Bad. All right. So, in case in case that in case excuse me, in case that you're having trouble with hat placements and stuff, some of these packs have hi-hat midis where you could place it on your piano roll once you and you can select any midi that will go with any BPM. BPM means beat per minute. All right, I'm gonna give me another bite. I'm sorry, this thing's good. Yeah. So let me show y'all another one I would use if I was in the Slayer pack and in the brass collection. Alright? This will be another one that I will probably use down the line once I really start getting serious about selling beats. I'm just not crap. No recording. I'm just not there yet. As in like I just don't have the right infrastructure, if you will. Yet. You know what I mean? But once I get there, y'all will know. So this is a 70, right? So let's just say I wanted to go a little bit faster. Let's go like 80. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. Let's I would definitely put that in the itinerary for sounds I would try to go and use or try to sell. It is on a playlist, so you know that it fills 16 bars, y'all. So this is one of those loops that you could definitely use to complete a bar and to complete a 16 bar hook. All right. So let's just say that's we'll call it a wrap when it comes to the brass collection of this. All right. Now, as what I'll do as I change up the melody, I'll just change up like the kick sounds. I'll leave the other sounds for now. All right. But as far as I'll change up the kicks every time because those are the easiest to change. But as far as the other ones, probably not. All right. Out of the brass collection, let's see what they got from the cinematic collection. All right. And I got some ones already that I said, and I even got one that I thought was going to be a intro. Huh. All right. First, I'll start with this one, Retribution. So this is like if you got a clip for like freaking one of y'all videos that y'all need and stuff like that, that would be perfect like intro type, I'm coming through type sound. Babe, this is straight. It really is. I'm trying to contain myself. I really is.
I have to say my other.
Oh god. All right, let's see what other 808 it has real quick. That's my queen. Hey, let's go Cabal. Ugh, I forgot about that Cabal. All right, let's see what other kicks they got. Let's go Timbre. Um, since I'm on Boom Bap, we could change it to the snares now. Let's see what type of snares they got. Let's go Click. Bap. And I'm gonna keep the snap though. I like snaps on my stuff. And again, I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all that stopped by. Whether it's first 5 seconds, whether you're scrolling up, scrolling to the side, or staying to the last 5, your time is definitely appreciated. And hey, I'm just trying to have some fun with y'all. And this is open panel time. It's open panel throughout the stream. So let's just get that out there. So hopefully the sound and everything don't trip when y'all come up, and there's no echoing issue. That's what I'm really trying to fix. So in future lives we don't have that happening. All right, Retribution. All right, is from the other one. It is a 93 BPM. Let's get it out. Bap, bap. All right, make sure that it is a stretchable one. Oh, I'll change the snap. Let me change the snap. We'll go lighter. All right, make sure I stretch it out. We'll go 96. We'll play 808s with it first. Only snares. There we go. Bring up the other hats. I like that one. So, if I were to say, if I were to get inside the Cymatic bag, right, that would be one of the melodies I will go for, and then build around that. All right. Here's another one. Testimony that I already labeled down as another one. I'd be like, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. All right. Again, it's a 74 BPM. When you see that, once again, that means beat per minute for those that are not really musically inclined. Bap. Oh shoot, I straight up did it. Ah, all right, good. All right. I'm gonna take off the fast hats. Let me change up this exit one. All right, let's go. Zap. I'm gonna change up the open hat. Let's go Bengal. I'll go snap. See how the snap sounds on this. All right. Make sure I get it stretchable. Let's go 83 BPM. Hey, thank you, bro. Oh, shoot. Hold on, y'all. Woo! I'm having a little technical difficulties on my end, but that was great. Yeah, that was something else. All right, y'all. All right, let's go. Let's see how it will sound now with my mixing and matching. All right. Snapping it off. I like that Cabal 808. Put in one of the snares. Both of them. I'll speed this up. So here's another one off of their Cinematic collection. So 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna tap into the platinum expansion part and try to see what they got in the quote unquote secret expansion from this sound pack. Alright? We're just getting to the bare bones of the unboxing. And again, open panel is throughout the whole stream. So if you want to hop on, just be respectful and enjoy the vibe. Alright? And it's open topic, like we can talk about whatever. All right, it don't necessarily have to be about Bible. That is for tomorrow. All right, Lord willing. Born and bruised, y'all got my endorsement like a mug. Damn. All right. Excuse me. Um, I am going to switch this up. Was that the second one I did on this? Yeah, it was. I kind of want to go through not all of the selection, but I still want to change it up and show kind of a true unboxing. All right. Let's go Cyberpunk collection. All right, so we're about to change it up a little bit. So this one is called Pulsate. Let's see how it sounds. This is my very first time. As y'all can see, I didn't label this. So we'll get into Pulsate. That sounds kind of intriguing. Now it's on the doll right now, and I'm gonna get some claps on it instead of some snares. So we're going back into the clap bag. Let me see. Do this have any kicks in it? No, it's only melodies. Okay. The platinum expansion that will be unboxed in 15 minutes. If you stick around, you'll be able to hear those sounds. You know what I mean? Where am I at on my channel thing? Oh, claps. All right, so we're going back into the affinity part of the sound pack. Getting back into the claps. The sound. All right, we got a your turn. I like that boogie, so we're gonna stick with boogie on this one. And for the snap, we'll go bits. All right. Now, pulsate 108. So we're gonna have to speed this up to the 108. Back. Get it on the DAW. We're gonna stick with the same kicks though. I'm probably gonna just mess around with it. Hey. Let's speed it up a little bit. Oh, so when y'all hear that, right? That means it is not a full 16. So if I were to go on here, right? I would have to bring this here to loop it back up. Alright? I kind of like this. I ain't gonna even front. So y'all see where it ends though? So that is my little teaching point to show y'all. So this is basically a 8-bar melody loop. So if you wanted a 16-bar loop, you would have to bring it up twice. Alright? Let me put this back here. Again, everything's on a basic template, y'all. I'm not getting super detailed, intricate, except when I place these, because I don't want these misplaced. I am a perfectionist when it comes to music like that. So, all right. So I like that one. Let me see if I can find another jewel in that same folder. All right, we're gonna stick with the same boom. We're gonna stick with the same type of clap structure. All right, let me see. Uh, that sounds. Oh no. Ooh, okay. I think I could do something with this one. All right, so this one is called GTR. All right, I might have to actually label this one. I can kind of hear some already. All right, so it's 100. Same claps and snaps. I think probably a 94. Oh, oh my God. So I just found out this is a yeah, but this is a 8-bar loop, y'all. So I'm gonna do this. That sounds dope to me. I don't care what anybody says. Ooh, I heard that. Oh, there's okay. So yeah, so that would be one I would have to bring back. That sound, see, now when I hear and discover stuff like that, it's gonna make me want to experiment even more with those type of sounds and see how I could just flip it and just come out with some bang heat. I can imagine writing some bars on top of that. At least I can see myself do that. Let's go back. So GTR, I'm gonna label that as a possible. TGA, for the B, I did it on a 94 BPM, and I say yeah, so oh shoot, oops, hold up. 40B, 94 BPM. Oh, and yes, that. All right. Now, out of the cyberpunk, what's the deal? Oh, and in case you're one of the one of the OGs like me, I am 43 years old. Um, when it comes to the drill collection and stuff like that, I'm not really privy. I mean, I hear some of the drill drum drums and their patterns and stuff like that, but I don't really pay attention to that. I say all that in saying if you have trouble, if you're one of those that don't know how drums are placed when it comes to drill, they do have a drum loop collection. I just use my own, but here are the drum loops that Slayer does have. It has loops for Afro beats, boom bap, my era, build ups, drill, drum fills, dubstep, house, Latin, trap. I'm not going to place them on the DAW, but let me just show you the drill loops because we're going to get into the drill collection. Here will be some of the drill loops that they have for those melodies. Disturb, and it seems like drill stays in the 140s. So you know what BPM it usually goes under. Golden, and last one, next turn. All right. So they are available. Ooh. Oh, those are only okay. And they also got percussion loop collection as well. So I'll play that later. All right, back to the melodies. Let's go with the drill collection, and I'll play some. It seems like I'll play the ones I haven't even labeled yet, so it could be kind of a surprise for me too. Not on the DAW. All right, if I were to put that on the DAW, for example, I'm kind of very selective with the sounds. Bop, bop. All right, it's a 142. So we're getting out of these claps right here and going into these right here. 142. Make sure it's stretchable. I'll go 144 and just change up the drums as I go. And let's see what else for the 808s. Here's the bass collection. Just putting some so just to show y'all. That's that. Here's some of the Reese sounds. Alright, back to 808. We'll go buzz. Fast hats. So you, as y'all can see, it is a 16 bar loop. All right, just to show y'all. Oh, it could be more. Let me see how long this loop is. Oh, where did I? So it really ended right here. So when it's labeled, when it stops right here, to me, that means that is if is a loop that only is a loop that's long enough for a 16 bar song and also a 8 bar hook. So if you're one of those writers that love 16 bars, why is it doing that? And don't be tripping on me. My check, my check, my check, my check. Man, don't be tripping on me. Um, Damn, I lost my train of thought. No, my screen keeps flickering and it's, I don't know. I hope it's not like no power overage or something. All right. So if you're one of those songwriters that are fans of, say, I do 16s. I do Ace too, but when I write a song, I do like 16 bar hooks too. That's just what I do. So I mean, if you're one of those that do first verse 16 bars, 8 bar hooks instead of 16 bar hooks, then that's your type of melody. All right. I like 16, 16, 16. That's my preference. All right. Bada bye. Let's get into another type of drill song. That don't sound like no drill. That sounds like some. Now, if I were to flip it, I'm gonna try to flip this beat. We ain't gonna do no drill. All right. Make sure it's stretchable first and foremost. We flipping this up. We ain't doing this. To me, that's automatic 90. Yeah, 88. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, I'm on phase. There we go. Thank you, Mac the Human, stopping by. Yeah, I'm feeling the slowed up on phase one too. I think I might have to label this one. All right, now where did you end? All right, you ended at so if I were to bring this one back, so we'll speed it up a little. I'll go one more. Yeah, I will bring this back here, and then if I needed to add another element, I would probably add an effect for like the hook, so y'all could tell the difference between when that's a melody, when it's a regular verse. Let's go. Let's say bells. Let's see. I'll probably add that sync at the. Wait, hold on. I like how this is going so far. Hold up. There we go. It's right here. Yeah, there we go. But not. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is me like actually like trying to go and cook some a little bit. Yeah. You would add some bass? Yeah. Yeah, I would do that too. Let me see. Let me see some. I'm not trying to like get real beat making up in here. I still want to go through some other sounds, but yeah, if I were to, let me see. Do I have my I can make this a bass. So if I were to get back into that Slayer bag, right? Because that's what we're on. Here are the basses that they have. Probably that Hopkins. Or that well. Let me see how it will sound. Oh wait. Oh, it's very faint. There you go. There we go. Some faint, some. Check out my latest video. It's me and my daughter doing a. Hey, if it's posted up, of course, yeah. Matter of fact, like once I get the stream all in and done up and stuff like that, spend time with wifey and stuff. Just drop the link on the comment. If it's on your page, just drop the link down. And yeah, if you wanna, matter of fact, if you wanna join the panel, that's cool too. This is open panel time. I mean, open panel. Anyway, yeah, I'll go check that out, bro. Like, hey, I respect all musicians, all genres. I'm just not really a big fan of country. That's just what it is. All right. Let's see, unfazed. I'm definitely freaking. All right, unfazed. That's going under the guaranteed using use, and that's going in boom bap. I did that live with y'all, and it was a 90 BPM. And yeah, that unfazed definitely sounds dope. Yeah, there you go. Hey, for those that stop by the channel, if you want to see the bros, him and his daughter do some blue stuff, go and check out the channel. You know what I mean? Go. Oh shoot. Go and yeah, check out the link. All right, so we're kind of done with the drill. Let's get into the so we're past the hour mark. So we'll get into now. We're gonna get into the platinum. Here we go. The platinum expansion that came with the Slayer pack. This was one of those that came with the pack from the website. It was an added option if you want to buy the expansion pack. This is it for the Slayer pack. All right. So for my producer heads out there that don't know about it, this is what it is. Hey, thank you, bro. Hey, I'm into it too. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget it. That's why I'm trying to label it right. So that might be one of my future rap summary beats that I use or something. Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you. Thank you. And again, this is the official Bible and Beat Cymatic Slayer unboxing. Alright? And we're using the FL Studio 24 production suite as the DAW. Alright? Now, let's get into the platinum stuff. Alright. This stuff that I already labeled already, so I'm gonna get into like some exclusive lists, not only for you but for myself. Like the stuff that I haven't labeled, I don't even remember if I if they were good or not. So we're gonna start with this one right here, y'all. Tulum. All right, 92. Did I get my money's worth when it comes to this platinum expansion from Cymatics? Now this sounds like some Latin flavor. So if it was me doing some Latin hip hop, or I'm gonna put it down on the DAW. 92. All right. So we're gonna put on the BPM. Make sure it's stretchable. All right. I'll go 95, and then instead of the claps, we'll go snares. All right. Let's go fade right here. Bad. Oh, my bad. Snares. Bad. Let's go Versailles over there. And for the snap, we'll go in touch for these clap sets. All right. So how would it sound on the DAW? Oh shoot. Okay, I got it. All right, let's go. All right, just 808s. Let me just show the 808 buzz real quick. Then I'll get into the kick, timbre, and then I have all three play on pattern 3. All right. Hey, bro. like I said earlier, if you're musically inclined and really serious about doing collabos, I'm all about doing collabos. I just, I'm a perfectionist with mine. I really do take music seriously. Um, yeah, right. I like the mesh. How it's coming together. So if I were to come with some Latin flavor, some Latin hip hop, what I mean, that could definitely be a melody that I could see myself vibe with. Let's see what else the platinum expansion has on this. Weapons. As in, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Alright? Alright, let's go with weapons. Let's see how that sounds. Alright? Now that sounds like an up tempo. Alright? Oh yeah, but again, I'm all about doing collabos with different artists. It brings different creativity. It brings different set of ears to music. It brings different ideas. And again, at the end of the day, all I want to make are timeless classics, not just flash of the pan type music. I want stuff that where they hear bell ringing productions like myself like 200 years from now, 500 years from now, Lord willing. You know what I mean? Or or even producing in heaven. You feel what I'm saying? All right, all right. 131, bad. So we're gonna change up the claps on these. Let's go. Let's go. Winks on that one. And I want. We're gonna chill on Boogie. We'll go familiar right here. All right, as far as the snaps, we'll go ultimatum. And the last snap, let's go. Woo! Let's go squash. Not the what you say? Not the terror by night or the arrow. Hey, that's right. None of that. None of that's gonna prosper. All right. Gotta have that armor on. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Let's see how this sounds. Weapons. Oh, make sure it's stretchable. Hold on. Oh no. I'll make sure it's stretchable. All right, I got that. All right, let me see. Oh, let me turn these off. Change up the hats. Again, the only sounds you are hearing are the Cymatics Slayer sounds, and their sounds only. All right, from that pack. All right. I like that one. All right, weapons. We're gonna stick with the platinum expansion for another, I say, 10 minutes, and then we'll get to the rest of the melodies, and then we'll close out the stream. You know what I mean? And then show a preview for what's happening for tomorrow. All right. See, there go the screen bugging. What is up with that? We are almost there, y'all. We are almost there. Oh, come on. Gosh, dang, why does it keep doing that? They're probably saying too much juice. My screen keeps flickering. My check, my check. Yo, 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 yo. My check. Yeah, it's on the Let me see. Here is their website. All right, that is their website. So click on their website. They got different type of packs to look into. Um, if you see, I think if you see under the producer suite, you'll see it. I'll be working tomorrow night. Yeah, hey, it's all good. Hey, you know what it is, scripture reading. So hey, it's all good. Just whenever you can, you know, all good. I know people got lives. I know I know I work. That's why I'm able to do this because I work. All right, let's go to another one. I'd say one that I didn't label. Tell me why. Uh oh. That sounds like one of those popish type joints. Let me go somewhere else. Spectre. Nah. Repercussions. Let me see if I could boom bap it. Try to save the melody. Sometimes my drums gotta save these melodies. Unfortunately. I'll say high tempo. Let's see how it goes. I'll leave the same tempo. I like this buzz kick though. Alright, change up the 808. I'm just go back to Cabal. I'm fine. Try slowing it way down. Let me see. Hey, I mean, it don't necessarily gotta be an open paddle on Wednesdays. It could be just a purely beat stream. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to give people an opportunity to come and speak their mind. That's just all it is. Why they vibe to the beat. That's really what it is. But like lower the pitch and throw the anchor on the melody. Oh, I'm experimenting. I'm not really like beat making. Like I'm not really like seeing a melody like, all right, let me, you know, t- um, let me change up the pitch, let me chop it up, and really get down to serious. I'm just picking sounds, placing it on the DAW, so the sounds could get exposed. Really, I kind of like that one. Now this sounds straight popish right here. Let me see. 100. Bring that. See. I'm gonna change up the claps real quick. And these are going to be class. Yeah, yeah. It got R&B written all over it. Now, let me experiment with it if I were to slow it down real quick. Lower the pitch. And change it from snares to claps. Alright? Let's see how that would sound real quick. Let's bring back Boogie for this one. And let's go. What they got in an experimental? Ooh. I found a tom though, in case I want it. All right, let me get my last clap in. Bat. And again, I thank each and every one of y'all even stopping by. Again, y'all could be anywhere else on y'all Wednesday, but y'all chilling with Bible and Beats as I do this Slayer unboxing / open panel. You're good, bro. Hey, as long as y'all enjoying the vibe, that's all that matters to me. Just have fun, alright? I love doing this. I have fun doing this. This is amazing fun to me. Just creating. You know, I love to create. I could vibe off this for a minute. Hey man, all glory to God, straight up. And I'm glad that God has placed you here too, man. He doesn't make mistakes. I like that melody. That one goes. All right, Drought, without a doubt, I probably will use you down the line. All right, let's get into, as we get into the last half hour of this stream, when we create is like that. Hey, amen to that. God creates. We are made in his image. Therefore, we can create as well. And this is exactly what we're doing. Given with the brain housing groups that we got and with the skills and experience that we have, like, hey, I just thank God that we got these skills and talents that he has given to edify his name, all right? To give him the glory. It circles back around. You know, we give him glory. He gives us these gifts. I like that type of relationship. Oh my gosh. But amen to that. All right, let's get up out of the platinum expansion. We're gonna just hit on a few more. We got a guitar collection, a house collection to get into, a funk collection, an R&B collection, and we will skip the mystery expansion and the secret expansion. No, I've heard them. They're okay. All right. Let's not get really into that. We can get more into the trap for the trap fans out there, and we also have World Collection, but my favorite, and I think it's from every pack that they have, is Vintage. I love their vintage sounds. Again, that I'm probably showing my age, but 90s 2000s era of hip hop was my favorite of all time. So that's just what it is. Hey, what's up, Farm? All right. Thank you, bro. And again, thank you for all y'all, engaging and even stopping by. Y'all can be anywhere else, but y'all chilling with Bible and Beats as I do this open panel slash Slayer unboxing. All right. Let's go into some. Well, I say I'll hit on two or three melodies each for these, so we can kind of go through them. All right. As far as the guitar melodies, as y'all can see, I haven't really gone into it, but let's check it out. Oh yeah, I'm getting Hispanic vibes all over this. I'm liking this. Shout out to all my Hispanic Americans out there. Shout out to y'all. Um, what's it called? 112. So we'll see how it sounds. Automatic. We'll go. Yeah, we'll go on these. Let me make sure the melody is stretchable. Probably a little bit slower. Hold on. Nah, here we go. 96. Let me change up the kick. Let's go riches. Put back on these claps. All right, that's cool. Not to spend too much time with it. Hey. Hey, freaking Let's Farm. I got me some oh fuck no. I got me some board and brew and freaking no, I had to move it. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not. Oh my gosh. Yeah, some board and brew and oh my gosh, it bomb. We are official freaking fans of those. Hold on, y'all, real quick. About to put this. Let me put this beat back on. Engage amongst yourselves real quick. Is this? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's not. Oh shoot. Let me get this one right real quick. And I'm gonna change up the claps real quick. Bap, high tempo. All right, give me 2 minutes. All right, my check. All right, y'all. Again, thank y'all for joining the Bible and Beats unboxing of the Slayer sound pack. Appreciate that. While we're having an open panel, but we are open for the next 20 minutes so I can get back loving my wife. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get that done up out of here. So that's the guitar collection. Just wanted to show y'all how it will sound on a DAW real quick. Let's get into the house collection for my house heads out there. I'm trying to see how I can flip some of these. Alright, hold on. Hold up. Now I heard this one. This is not even labeled, y'all. So this is my first time really listening to it. Let me get the real pitch on it. For my snaps. Uh-oh. This ain't really like my Steve, but ain't too bad. All right, let's see what else is up in here. Dang, he's still going. God, be quiet. Stop. God, thank you. Ooh, hold up. Let me see if I could flip this a little bit. Let me get on these snaps real quick. 124. I love creating, y'all, especially when it's spontaneous like this. I want to try ultra slow down first. Hey. Yeah, I think even 89 will work on this. Yeah. Amen to that. Hey, that's right. You got to. I remember when a brother was homeless for a good week. I was just searching for food. Oh man, I'm telling you, gotta be grateful for where we're at in life. You gotta think it could always be worse, and there's people in this world that got it way worse than how we got it. So when we go and I remind myself of this all the time, like when we go through little troubles and stuff like that, you always gotta think there's somebody out there on this planet that's in an absolute worse situation than what you're at right now, and just be grateful that God placed you where He placed you at. For real. I like that one. That do. I'm a quick label it so I know where to go back to it. TGE Live did that with y'all, and that's 89 flip. All right, so that's house collection. All right, I'm trying to really get to the vintage to show y'all real quick, but I kind of at the same time want to show what else they got. Here's the funk collection. All right. So if that were to be placed on the DAW, for those that's not familiar with funk, this is how it sounds like. This is again on my template, so it's probably not the regular how funk sounds, but I'll switch the I'll stick with regular. So 130 says 130, so this is how it'll sound like when it comes to this melody. Alright. Alright, so there's that one. Alright, and then let's go with Gravity with this one. And again, I will appreciate every like, every share, comment if you want. We are 5 away, y'all. 5 more subs till I reach the big 100. So if we could do anything that we can, I know myself, I need a promo better, but if I can get all like as many eyeballs and ears as possible to Bible and beats, I would definitely appreciate it. And again, it is all glory to God. All right. Babe, you alright? That didn't sound too good. Alright. Here's Gravity. I'm gonna stick with 103. Okay, that's cool. So, if you're into that type of genre, then I definitely have those sounds available to get it in. Alright? Whoa. Hey, congrats on that, man. Oh, I'm big on coffee too. And since I wake up too early in the morning at work to not have any coffee. But hey, congrats on you and your wife staying away from that drink. Alright, out of the funk, let's get into we're kinda at it. Let's get to the vintage already. Alright? Now, as you can see, a brother has definitely timestamped these up. Alright? I'm about to, alright, and I'm probably going to end with this one because how I labeled it said I got an MF and use it. So I'm sure that was a goodie. So I'm going to hit nothing but guaranteed melodies again from the Cymatics Slayer pack in the vintage collection. These are the melodies I know for sure down the line, some way, somehow, they're going to get bell ringing production on. And Lord willing, it's going to become some timeless classics up in here. Starting with Ordinary. Now, this is not me even chopping stuff up and stuff right now on the keyboard. I'm just placing it on a DAW. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about when it comes to chopping up samples and stuff in a little bit. Alright? So let me put this on the DAW right now. And this is straight boom bap for the rest of the stream. So you're definitely gonna be bobbing and nodding your head. Alright? This is a 74 BPM original. And that's kind of slow for my taste. So we're gonna bump it up to for this example, we'll go 81. Now, this is just being placed on the DAW, not me chopping up those samples, alright? Come on. Now, if I wanted to try to chop it, I'm going to show y'all an example real quick. This is what it means to me, chopping it. I'm doing this live with y'all, alright? So it might sound crazy. Ah. That's just an example. I'm gonna stop right there. But if I were to go and chop, intricately, that's, that would be an example. Another one, distant. All right, BAP is a 66. Let's speed that up to an 80. Change up the pitch. Alright, I'm going to change up to the snares real quick. Let's go off the clock. We'll go Zeus right here. Alright, so there's that one. Alright, let me go one that I know I got as a Garacel. We'll go Yellow Bird. Boom, boom, gonna be my yellow bird. Yellow bird. She, my yellow bird. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on. You're not stressed out yet. Alright, it's an 85. We'll go 84. Change up the 808. Let's go back to the buzz. Change up the kick to a mega. We'll snap it off. I'll just go predominantly kicks. See if I can find a bass. We'll go Overlord. Oh, shit. Wrong channel. Alright, so there's that one. And last but not least, we will go. I have not had a drink since 98. Dang, 98. That's what's up, bro. Coincidentally, I haven't been arrested since. Oh, well. Coincidentally. All right, last but not least, as we close out this unboxing slash open panel for myself, I guess. I think, well, let's go to the one I said that I'm MFing using. Oh, yeah. I remember this one. Oh, yeah. This was the, oh my gosh, this was my thing. All right, last but not least, we're going to end with proof. As in, there is proof that Jesus Christ is who he is. There is proof that I love music so much. There is proof that we better live the best way possible because we are approaching these last days. Amongst those things, all right, amongst those type of things. Proof, y'all. One of the ones I definitely, and I promise y'all, this is probably going to be like, probably me starting saying it now. This is probably going to be the intro melody for my Bible readings. All right, I'm saying that right now. This is probably going to be it real quick. I freaking love this melody. The Cymatics. If no one used it yet, I'm definitely going to use it. And I will go 70 as the pitch. All right. I freaking love this one. 70. So let's get to the BPM 70. I'm telling y'all, I'm using this for my intros. Matter of fact, let me put my. I think I found the BPM, so I'm gonna put my tags on it right now. This is probably a Cabal one. Come on, y'all. And this is a clap one, all right. I'm a clap producer. I'm putting claps on these. Boogie, you gonna be the one for this, all right. This one I'm gonna use, y'all. So y'all hearing it first right now. When y'all think of Bible and beats, y'all gonna hear this melody. Probably gonna be for the intro for all my stuff, right? Matter of fact, I'ma save it. I'ma cook on some of it right now, so I don't forget that it was on Slayer, cause I forgot it was on Slayer. Thank God. See, God don't make mistakes. He knew I had to do a Slayer one. Oh, where did you end? Where did you end? Let me find another clap for this. And to be not fair, but to try to, and not to limit myself, but to challenge myself, I'm only going to use the Slayer pack for how I want to build around this melody, alright? Oh, brother. There you go. Alright, y'all. Before I get stuck on here and stuff like that, let me preview y'all what's about to go down tomorrow. Lord willing, tomorrow we're going to continue on the book of James, reading from the LSB translation. That is the Legacy Standard Bible. All right. Of course, with my BSB color-coded system highlighted, we're going to go over, you know what I mean, the highlighted verses, right? I still haven't decided on the study Bible to use, but I did the full colored already. I recently did the NLT illustrated. I don't want to do the CSB study Bible. I think I already did that. Even though the full notes edition isn't, the NET full notes edition really isn't a study Bible, their notes are like top tier. Their translation notes are really what it is. I'll probably do the ESB study Bible with that. So tomorrow is going to be the LSB. Let me put this beat on. So tomorrow is going to be the LSB study Bible reading of James 2 with the ESV study Bible to go with that. Alright? Since I haven't had nobody give me suggestions about study Bibles and stuff yet, I'm just going to decide myself. With the BSB color-coded, highlighted verses that I'm going to go over. And with the 8 bars, it's not written yet, but just to show. And then I will end it with an 8-bar James 2 rap summary. Alright? So, with that being said, this now closes our Cymatics Slayer unboxing / open panel Wednesday. Down the line, I'm more than likely going to have topics, so there will be a topic to talk about on Wednesday, and go from there. All right. Thank you guys once again. Lord willing, I'll see y'all tomorrow at the same time, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. So, what's vital to the streets, in my opinion, is that Bible and the beats. Yeah.